The crash wasn't planned, at least not at first. I just wanted silence, away from the noise, the cameras, the guilt. But when I hit the brake too late, something inside me whispered, maybe this is easier. I didn't die, but the world thinks I did. And for once, I don't correct it. I watched from the shadows as everything unfolded. How she cries, how she hides when people comes there, how she wears black dress. It's her armor. Part of me wants to walk back into her life, the other part saying maybe this is the only way she will finally be free. But then I see it. The look on her face at the look on her face at the memorial, it's not relief, it's devastation. And that's when I realize I broke something in her that even my death cannot fix. Week passes, people tell me to move on, but how do you move on from someone who ruined you and still owns your heartbeat? Every night I sit near the window replaying everything, his world, his eyes, that stupid note, until one night my phone rings, unknown number. I almost don't answer. Then a familiar voice says quietly, "You always looked better in red." My breath stopped. Jungkook, silence. Then I told you once, if you hate me, at least you had still feel something. My chest tightens. You are alive? I never died. I just wanted to see if you would. Tears blur my vision. That's not love, that's cruelty. He exhaled. Maybe, but it's the only way I know to stay close. I whisper, voice breaking. Then stay away. He says nothing, only the sound of the wind through the receiver before the calls end. I hang up before I say what I really feel because the truth is worse than the lie. I cannot stop watching where I tell myself it's protection, but deep down it's obsession dressed as care. Every night I sit in my car across the street from my apartment watching the light go off, waiting for a sign that she's okay, she's living now, working, breathing, surviving without me. And maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Maybe I was never meant to love softly. Sometimes I think I see him, a shadow near the corner of the street, a figure in a car that drive off when I turn around. Maybe it's my mind playing tricks, maybe it's him, haunting me like a promise he never kept. Either way, I whisper into the night, "You can keep your empire, Jungkook, just leave me what's left of myself." But deep down, I know he won't. Not really, because when love turns into a war, even freedom feels like losing. It's been 6 months since the night he died, 6 months since I buried a ghost who never really left. I moved into a smaller place, no security cameras, no mates, no war floor, just walls that don't echo his name. But peace doesn't come easy when the man you loved still lingers in your head like an unfinished sentence. Some nights I still wake up reaching for him, and that's when I know love isn't something you forget, it's something you survive. Tonight it rains. The city feels like it's weeping for something it cannot name. I walk into the art gallery I once helped him build, now opening under my name. I supposed to smile, shake hands, look strong, but the moment I see the painting on her far wall, I freeze. It's a portrait, half shadow, half light, and in the darkness he's shadowed, undeniable. My heart stumbles, then a familiar voice behind me says, "You finally made this place yours." I turn around and there he is, John Jungkook, alive. She looked like something I dreamed and never deserved to wake up to. His eyes widen, then narrow, then soften, all in one heartbeat. I say quietly, "You are not surprised?" "I stopped being surprised by your ghost," she replied. I take a slow step closer. "You look stronger." I had to be. The air between us is heavy, not angry anymore, just full of everything we never said. I whisper, "I wanted to come back sooner." She cut me off, calm but trembling. "You shouldn't have come back at all. That hurt more than any bullet could. I just wanted to see you once more." I say, "To see if you are okay." Her eyes glisten. "I was learning how to be until now." I hate that part of me still wants to reach for him, still wants to ask why, still wants to believe it. Something that only ever broke me. So I ask, "Why did you do it?" The the lie, the vanishing act. He looks down, jaw tight, because I thought if I lost everything, I'd finally learn what matters. "And did you?" He looked up. "Yes, you." Tears blur my vision. "Told your Jungkook." He nods, accepting it. "I know. But I needed to hear you say it." He stepped closer until we are inches apart, the same distance that once felt like home. He whispered, "Do you still hate me?" I take a shaky breath. "No, that's the problem." He lets out a broken laugh. "Then maybe there's still something left." "There is," I say softly. "It's called memory." And with that, I walk away. She leaves without looking back, and for the first time, I don't follow. I stand there watching her reflection fade between the lights and the glass. She is gone, but the ache stays like a punishment and a prayer tangled together. I whisper to no one. I guess someone else to feel control and lost the only person who ever made me feel human. Outside, the rain hit hard. I look up, let it soak through me, and for the first time, I let go. I still love him, maybe I always will. But love doesn't mean staying. Sometimes it just means living before you disappear too. I take off my wedding ring, hold it for the second, and drop it on the puddle. It is sank quietly, no splash, no sound, just like us.